How do you know Jason's alive?
Because he gave into a sentimental impulse and phoned the Quartermains on Thanksgiving, and Sky happened to be there when he called.
No, I saw Jason shot on that catwalk. I saw him fall.
My guess is he's still in Port Charles.
Well, assuming your information is correct, and Jason is alive, he's going to want to see Sam. And when he tries to make contact, we'll be waiting. Once the cops find Jason, he'll resist arrest and he'll be shot on sight.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Look, your computer tech Spinelli is the bigger problem here. He's the one who can tell him all about the flash drive that started this whole thing and say that it was fabricated. He can also tie us to the frame, Alcazar. We have no lead. Spinelli's dropped off the face of the earth.
Do not worry. I'm taking care of it.
As for yours... Oh, that's right. You blew off the assignment. So much for acing my class.
Wait a minute, Professor. She had a really good
Georgie,
reason.
don't.
No.
It's not... Doesn't matter.
Let me guess. You were too busy cutting paper turkeys. There was a meeting at the Dilettante Club.
My mom relapsed, and she's back in Shady Brook.
Then petition for a bereavement deferment. I'm sure the school will understand.
But you don't.
Your mother has a medical condition that keeps her from being a part of this world. What's your excuse? Fear of failure? Fear of success? Sorry, I have to go.
Whoa, hey! Mr. Alcazar's got a few questions about Spinelli.
Hey! You don't get to trash me like that and then... What's going on?
Emily, do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure. Is everything okay?
Well, that depends. I'm asking you to betray a confidence, but it's for a good cause.
I'm not sure I understand.
Well, I couldn't help noticing that on Thanksgiving, although you were happy to know that Jason was alive, you didn't seem particularly surprised.
I had faith all along that he was going to be all right.
I think it was a little more than faith. I think your Jason's little sister didn't want you to worry, and I think he called you and let you know that he was all right. And I think you're the one who had him call the family and reassure them that he was okay.
Where are you going with this guy?
If you're in contact with Jason, I want to talk with him. You don't have to tell me where he is. You don't. I could just speak with him on the phone.
Even if I could, and I'm not saying that's possible, well, why do you need to speak to Jason?
For Lila. And her father. I know that Lorenzo is a complicated and dangerous man. I know that he'll kill to get what he wants, just like Jason.
What? No, Sky, they're nothing alike.
Oh, Emily, please, you're only saying that because you love Jason. When he breaks the law, when he takes a life, you find it to be defensible. On the other hand, I barely know Jason. We have people we love in common, but he certainly doesn't get a free pass from me for the damage.
So what about Alcazar? Does he get a free pass?
No, he doesn't get a free pass from me either. I realize that he had Jason ambushed the night of Luke and Laura's wedding. I know that he wanted to kill Jason and Sam and that computer person. I know that's murder and it's wrong. But Alcazar was wrong, okay? Now he's paying a price. Diego is dead. You know, the violence can either stop or it can escalate. Lorenzo can seek revenge. Jason can retaliate. Or maybe you're right. Maybe Jason will survive. But wouldn't it be better if Lorenzo and Jason stopped hunting each other down like animals? Wouldn't it be better for everyone if there were peace?
Do you think that's what Alcazar wants?
I know that Lorenzo will defend himself if attacked. But if Sonny and Jason leave him alone, I think I can get him to agree to a truce.
You read this book from cover to cover or don't bother showing up for class.
But I...
Not another word, Miss Spencer. I think I made myself perfectly clear. Sorry for the interruption, darling. Let's get going, shall we?
So, what was that all about?
Professor Sensitive chewed me out again, and I'm starting to think it's his favorite hobby.
Yeah,
Well, he's been riding you a little hard lately, and I think it's crossing the line into harassment.
Wait, whoa, Dylan, I don't need you to fight my battles for me.
What is going on?
Nothing. I'm just a lousy student with a jerk professor.
Okay, who were the guys your jerk professor was with today?
I don't know. His friends, probably.
What are you not telling me?
Nothing. Marquez was giving me grief, period. End of story. That's it.
All right. Well, you know what? For a Spencer, you're a really bad liar. But it's cool. You know, you don't want my help. I won't give it.
Hey, stranger.
Hi. I'm looking for you. I talked to Sky. Diego's gonna be buried in South America.
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah. Look, I know that I gave you a lot of grief for hanging out with him, but whatever he deserved, it wasn't that. And he was your friend, and I'm sorry. I just want to say I'm so sorry.
I appreciate that, Dylan. I really do. Diego wasn't a bad person. He was just messed up, and he thought the wrong things were important.
Lulu, where are you going?
Nothing. I'm, just doing an assignment for extra credit.
My son, Diego, was murdered. And one of your students, Mr. Spinelli, was involved. I want to know where to find him.
I have no idea.
Well, we know he used your computer.
Yes, for illegal activities. And when I found out, I booted the kid and I put him on report.
Did he remain in touch with you?
No. Look, if you find Spinelli, let me know. I would like to file charges for fraud.
Your anger is understandable. Especially if you're covering.
Sky is here to see you.
If Spinelli contacts you and I don't hear about it, I'm gonna be upset. Right now, you don't want to upset me.
We need to talk about our daughter.
Well, good news. Jason is alive.
What? What is this, Rick? Is this one of your twisted mind games?
No, it's the truth. And I'm pretty sure you knew about it all along. Sonny and Carly didn't come down here to visit you out of the goodness of their hearts. I'm pretty sure that they came as messengers for Jason.
Oh, you're pretty sure? Well, I'm pretty sure your imagination's working overtime.
Listen to me. We're going to be bringing in your boyfriend soon. My advice to you is you should cooperate, or it's going to be in a body bag. You know where Jason is.
How many times do I have to repeat myself, Rick? I don't even know Jason is alive. Although I'm hoping and praying he is, I don't know.
Wow, that's very convincing.
It's because it's the truth.
Okay, fine, Sam, all right? You don't want to tell me. Just tell somebody else. Tell Matt, tell Lucky, tell any cop, for that matter, that you may trust. You tell them to bring Jason in. Because as you say, if this is all a big frame-up, then the best way for you both to exonerate yourselves is to find it in open court.
You're only saying this because you think you can get a conviction. You can't.
Sam, we will bring Jason in eventually. Why are you prolonging the inevitable?
Rick, I will prove I'm innocent. And you will be hearing from my attorney soon.
Lulu, right?
Yeah.
Did the teacher send you?
Sort of. Yeah,
Nectar of the gods! Yeah! Oh, did you get the money?
I'm gonna have to work on that. Wait, what gangsters are you hiding from? Or do you have your reality mixed up with some sort of video game?
No, dude, I'm a marked man. Targeted for death by the cops, bad gangster Alcazar, and badder gangster Jason Morgan.
Why?
Oh, it's too long a saga, but, see, the bummer ending is, if they find me, I'm toast, so I have to disappear and you have to help me.
No, I don't.
Lila, all right?
She's fine. She, of course, is far too young to know the kind of grief you're going through. But I know how devastating your loss is, Lorenzo.
You know, if this is going to be another warning about the life I lead,
This is about Lila Ray.
I would like her to be baptized Catholic, like you. And I would like her to have your last name.
You would do that?
You're her father, Lorenzo. You're a part of her life. She's a part of yours, and that's never going to change. So yes, I would like to do that. It feels right.
Right. Well, it's gonna come at a price.
Where's Lulu? Where is she?
She went to do extra credit for you. Why?
Damn it, I didn't want her to get involved.
Involved in what? Is she in trouble?
So I did this job for Alcazar. A dude paid like megabucks for me to put some bogus info in a flash drive. And the next thing I know, Jason Morgan grabs me with his the hottest babe in the world, his undeserved girlfriend, Sam. And then they told me that I had to go to the cops and tell all.
Okay, that sounds really exciting, but I have my own mystery to solve.
You don't get it. See, then there was an ambush, a huge explosion, lots of humorless guys with guns and, like, serious mayhem. I mean, these people want to erase me from the cosmic hard drive.
What people?
Alcazar! The dude wants me dead, like, for real. And, and then the cops showed up and started shooting, and they hit Jason. I think the dude's dead.
What? You do?
Well, I took off, you know, but... And now, the baddest of them all, you know, Pacino West dude, Sonny Corintho, is gonna hunt me down and kill me if the others don't off me first.
Okay. All right. I will do one thing for you, Spinelli, but if it doesn't work, you're on your own.
I have to find Spinelli before Alcazar does.
Jason, you were shot. You're patched up, but you're not healed. You could pull your stitches and bleed to death.
Where do I find Spinelli? Oh, you mean physically? Yes, I mean physically. I need an address where I can physically go get him.
Well, the only one I got is in cyberspace. I mean, one of Spinelli's usernames popped up in the chat room. One of the references to the doc, so I figured just
okay,
get down.
Stan, please, I need more than a username. Go back online and try to find him. This guy is the key to saving Sam.
I am honored that you want Lila to be baptized and to carry my last name. But I'm not gonna lie to you, Sky. I can't get out of my business.
It'd be safer for all of us if you could. But I have come to accept that that's who you are.
And you can live with that.
All I'm asking is that you don't make the first move against Sonny or Jason. Now, if they come after you, I understand you have to defend yourself, but Lorenzo, please, don't go looking for revenge.
All right. I won't provoke Sonny or Jason.
I know how angry you are over Diego's death. Can you honestly hold back?
I can for you, Sky. For you and Lila.
Thank you.
I happen to know Sonny Corinthos personally.
The Godfather's pals with a college freshman?
He's friends with my dad, and they've known each other for a long time, so I can just go talk to him and he can help you.
How does that guarantee that I won't end up like some gangbanger on the 9th level of Street Killer?
Okay, Sonny is not gonna kill you. He's a decent guy. He's helped me with a lot of things in the past. Trust me, we can go to him and he can just work all this out, I'm sure.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, would you rather sit here like a cockroach in a refrigerator light?
Well, bummer visual.
Well, you get the point.
Yeah, totally. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
What about the girl? She's a witness. She comes to...
No! Leave me alone! Get your